Mercy works down a busy street where people go each day to sit down to a good hot meal, but no one has to pay. Mercy sends money far away to a child that's not its own. Mercy gives up its only day off to build someone else a home. That's what mercy does. That's how mercy loves. That's who mercy is, and that's where mercy lives. Mercy pastors a country church, spending years down on its knees, staying up late every Saturday night for the few sheep God gave it to feed. Mercy helps out in a clinic room with people just clinging to life. It sits for hours just listening to them and holding them while they cry. That's what mercy does. That's how mercy loves. That's who mercy is, and that's where mercy lives. Judgment holds back forgiveness. Justice weighs the cost. Mercy goes wherever it's needed, even to a cross. That's what mercy does. That's how mercy loves. That's who mercy is, and that's where mercy lives. That's what mercy does. That's how mercy loves. That's who mercy is, and that's where mercy lives.
Well, good morning, Faith Baptist Church family. Welcome to our Beachside chat today. We are slowly moving toward the end of the month of May, which means that school is about to be done a week from yesterday. School will be done for the last day of school. That's an early release day. Tuesday and Wednesday, no school on Monday because of Memorial Day, and then Tuesday and Wednesday both are early release days. And then we cut kids loose on the summer, praying for the re-registration for next year, and it's going very, very well at this point in time. It's just amazing how well a registration is going for the coming school year. Having phone calls all the time and people coming in. In fact, there's parents in meeting with Caroline this morning thinking about registering their children here at Faith Christian Academy. So we would just ask you to be praying about that. Hadn't said anything in a while because I hadn't had really anything to report, but just want to remind you to continue to pray and give toward our building program. Yes, we are still planning to build. It's the hold up is not on our end. The hold up is on the end of the steel building, the architects, the civil engineer. They all have to coordinate. It can't look like this. It has to look like this whenever we take it to the county for the plans to the county for permitting. So just need to be praying the Lord will put all that together, and we'd appreciate that. I realize it's been a long process, and about all you've ever heard me say lately is, well, we're getting closer, and that's what I'm going to tell you today. We're getting closer, and I just want you to pray and give. Be faithful about that. Some of you have been so faithful in giving. I just want to say thank you for that. And those of you that have not given, then we encourage you to start giving to our building program to build our Family Life Center. If you're new to our church or have forgotten, we are going to build it on the north side of the church. The north parking lot is pretty much going to go away. And it'll turn into, there'll be some parking there after the building is built. There'll be a drive under and things like that. But we just want you to pray about that the Lord will give that to us. He will in His time. We are certain of that because it's not just a want of ours. It's a need. We have, for the senior saints saying, well, what's in it for me? Fellowship space. That's what's in it for you. It gives us an opportunity to have fellowships. And remember when we used to do dinner on the ground? Can't do those anymore. Don't have enough room in the fellowship hall to do that. So we are still praying and asking God to provide the material, the men, and the money for our building program. I want to thank the Lord for the good services that we've had this past week. Last Sunday was wonderful. And then this week has been very busy. Tuesday night we graduated one senior from Faith Christian Academy this year. That was Samantha Stewart. Samantha is planning on going to Trinity Baptist College in Jacksonville to pursue her studies. She would like to be a math teacher. So she's going to major in secondary education. Need to be praying for Sam. Need to be praying for Jody because Jody is, she's going to be separated from Sam by about 100 and some miles, and that, that's going to be a hard thing. It's going to be hard for Sam because she's going to get homesick and she's going to want to, talk to folks and thank the Lord for cell phones these days because you can stay in contact a little easier than when I was in school. And it was a hard transition for me, so I understand the separation there. So pray for the Stewart family as Sam gets ready and gets packed up and gets off to Jacksonville. She'll go in August. Then on Wednesday evening, last night, we graduated 3 kindergartners, 3 boys. That was Miss Karen did a wonderful job with them, and so they all walked across the platform, got their diplomas and everything. And then tonight, as you see on the table behind me is awards night. We're going to give out awards to deserving young people. We do not give participation trophies here. You came to class, yay for you, you get a trophy. We don't do that. We don't even give certificates for that unless you count perfect attendance or outstanding attendance. We do give certificates for that. Perfect attendance, of course, is perfect attendance, that you don't miss a day. Outstanding attendance is if a child misses 5 days or less. And I'm not sure, Tim, do we have any outstanding attendance certificates going out this year?
I don't have it, no.
Okay, we're not sure that we have that. Boy, we're living in a different age. When I was in school, but if I wasn't in the hospital, my mother drugged me out of bed and made sure I was at school. But it's just not that way anymore. You have parents that want their kids in school, but they can't somehow find a way to get them here on time. School starts at 8:30. It's not like we start at 7:30 in the morning. It's not like we start at even 8 o'clock. We start at 8:30. Wow. Anyway, but we've had a good group of kids this year, really have. Going to be really exciting at awards night tonight, and our staff, I don't know about them, but I got out of bed tired this morning because it was it was Tuesday, Wednesday, and now Thursday, and then Saturday is our Academy's Senior Spectacular, which is our answer to the prom, where kids dress up, get all gussied up, and go and they have a really nice meal, and they have time to take pictures and do all those things that you do whenever kids dress up and do fancy meals. So it's going to be a great end to the school year, and then the process begins getting ready for the new school year, getting the educational building in shape. Might need to touch up some paint and do this and that, but for the most part, we'll be ready in mid-August is whenever school starts again, and staff reports the week before that. So it's going to be an interesting summer because next month, June, we have Vacation Bible School, and then July, we got, just different, we have 4th of July, yes. We celebrate that, Independence Day, and we'll be celebrating Memorial Day this coming Sunday. So we just want to invite you to come be here. Join us for Sunday school and join us for the worship Sunday morning, Sunday night. We are talking about Memorial Day on Sunday morning. Brother Tim will be preaching Sunday night. No, Debbie and I won't be away, but Tim's going to be preaching on Sunday nights now for a while. And so we will be, the following Sunday, we will move our study in the book of Revelation to Sunday morning. Be preaching through the book of Revelation. Been doing that. We're in chapter 11 on next Sunday morning. So we would just want you to be here, and we'll do our best to try to catch you up. But the best thing you could have done to help catch you up is be here at church on Sunday nights. That's when we started. Anyway, we cordially invite you to come, bring a friend along with you. We are moving into the summertime. I love summer. I love the heat. Heard somebody just the other day talking about, I'd rather be anywhere than in Florida. And my response to that is, I-75 runs straight north. Just get in your car and drive till it runs out of gas. And then live there the rest of your life. But if you don't like Florida, then leave. That's all I can tell you. Because there are 800 people every day that move to Florida. That was the last statistic that I heard. 800 that move to Florida every single day. So there must be something about it that folks like. I love Florida. And I'm a Georgia boy, born and raised. But I love Florida and wouldn't want to live anywhere else. Anyway, all right, my whining aside, I'm just thankful for you and for the opportunity that we have to serve the Lord together and worship the Lord together. I want to share with you something that I read in my devotions this morning from the book of Malachi. Malachi says, Behold, I will send my messenger, and he will prepare the way before me, and the Lord whom you seek shall suddenly come to his temple, even the messenger of the covenant, whom you delight in. Behold, he shall come, saith the Lord of hosts. Who may be able to abide but who may abide the day of his coming? And who shall stand when he appeareth? For he is like a refiner's fire, and like fuller's soap. When I read that, I thought, wow, my first thought was, I remember the Fuller brush man coming to the door-to-door salesman, knocking on the door trying to sell Fuller brushes. And staff got talking about Hoover vacuum cleaners and Watkins products and things like that. And all those things were something that I guess you can still get some of those things. I'm not sure. But as Malachi uses the word fuller's soap, the word fuller's means to cleanse by stomping. It's like whenever you see somebody stomping a vat of grapes with their feet. That's what it's talking about. God in his wrath is going to cleanse some things. He says, for he is like, talking about the Lord, he is like a refiner's fire. Job said, when I am tried, I shall come forth as gold. That's exactly what God's trying to do in your life and in mine. Trying to bring us forth through the trials to be pure gold. And I hope that we'll let God do that refining process in our life. All right, I love you. I hope you enjoy your day. Hope to see you Sunday. Looking forward to a great day in the house of the Lord on Sunday. Hope that you'll be here to join us. Enjoy your day. God bless you.